Ollie and Seaborn here. Just doing a quick video just to let you guys, we've got a few important things to say on the page,
and we couldn't be bothered to do a massive paragraph which you guys probably wouldn't read. So.
Yeah, so we thought it'd be easier just to get this all on video, just so it's easier to get all the points out in one go. First major point that we need to move on to is obviously it's quite a serious one. If you want to start out.
Yeah, pretty much our bassist, one of the founding members of the band, Callum, has decided to leave, and we wanted to make sure that you guys knew that it was all on good terms.
Yeah, obviously, like for those of you who don't know, this has happened very recently, and Callum has just left the band, one of the founding members, and it's quite a blow to the band, but just to make sure that everyone knows that it was on good terms. The main reasons were personal differences, and these have been going on for quite a while.
Yeah,
and it was basically we all sat down and talked one night, and it was all agreed that it was best, not just for the band, but from Callum's point of view, he wants to sort other things out and things that he wants more time for. So.
And this isn't us being dicks and kicking him out of the band. This is solely him, leaving the band. Not.
Yeah. Once again, it was on good terms. There were no hard feelings between anyone. We're still talking. It's fine. It's just a matter that he needed more time away from the band and
more time with his own life.
Yeah.
The second bit of news is that our music is being played at this year's Reading Festival. Like, it's not just going on, like, it'll be happening over the older stage, but as well as the main stage of Reading Festival. So if you are going there, make sure you keep an ear out, because it will be blasted out at you.
You could hear our bitchin' tunes all over Reading, all over your face, all up in your grill.
And as well as that is Revenge is being played on an American radio station called Jam City America.
We can't remember where exactly that radio station is based in America. We just we've never really heard of the radio station before. It's just we were approached by an American radio station, and they obviously want to use our song Revenge, which is pretty cool. So we'll probably post up some links towards the thing a bit later on, stuff like that.
Yeah, so like make sure you like up their page, check out their like radio stations and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, and also just a quick point here that we missed about the first point, obviously to do with Callum leaving the band. We do have a vacancy for bassists out now, and obviously it was a hard blow, and we would have preferred if it didn't happen at the end of the day, but it did. But we're making no effort to slow down at all, because obviously we've got all these shows that we're going to explain later on. We've got shows coming up, so we are looking for a new bassist at the moment.
And you got to make sure you're pretty enough to do it.
Yeah, so like by all means, if you think you're good enough, or if you think you want to go for this, if you want to go for the spot, and yeah, just let us know. We're doing tryouts at the moment. We've got a few names in. We're trying out 2 people. We're not going to say any names at the moment, but things are moving on swiftly with that, and we're quite excited to see what happens, and we're looking forward to how it turns out and stuff. So.
And we have a beautiful person to come sit next to us
for this next point. Yeah.
Yeah, you can see his beautiful face. Yeah.
Bit of a nod,
No, it's Scott from These Days Numbered.
Vocalist.
Yeah, so
sex appeal.
As most of you will probably know, if you like our page, you probably like These Days Are Numbered, to Dan's page as well. We're very close between the bands, so we do a lot of gigs together and stuff. So that's also moving us on to our next point.
Next month we're going out on a weekender it's a co-headline weekender with a band called Gone By Tomorrow, who have built a name up for themselves around Portsmouth.
They're really cool, check them out.
And like they've just done Edge Fest with some really great bands and stuff like that. So this is a real good opportunity for all of us, which also brings on to These Days Numbered coming on these shows with us and coming along for the weekender.
Just get your pretty little face in there a little bit more, just so.
Pretty little face.
These days are numbered.
Yeah.
So as well as seeing some great music, you will see Scott's tits.
Yes, and my tits. Yes. I get half naked on stage nearly every show.
So even if you don't like the music, if you don't like our bands, if you just like his band, even if you don't like his band, just come along to see some tits.
Yes.
Some tats.
Some tats.
Scott's tatas are amazing.
Some tatas.
Yes. Very perky.
And like he said, he does it most gigs, so you're pretty much guaranteed to get a bit of nip either way. So it's always a bonus. Come down, check out the bands. Like I said, like the music, will be a good night. And
it's mainly based around sort of the south coast of England, and it'll be 4 shows, which the dates and venues will be announced. 2 have been completely confirmed for it.
It's 4 separate dates, all back to back over the space of a weekend, from Friday to Monday.
No, it's from Thursday to Sunday.
Either way, it's 4 days all back to back, and Yeah, we've got 2 of the dates confirmed, like he's just said. We're not gonna release the dates now. We're gonna probably do that in a later post or something like that for you guys to check out. But
it's all definitely happening. It'll be towards the end of September.
yep.
And yeah, it'll be a pretty sick weekend. Just come along, have a drink, with us, get pissed, you know.
Yeah, just make sure you come down to 1 or 2 of the shows or something like that. Just show your support, have a good time. And like we said, it's going to be a few bands down there. And like I said, if you haven't gone by tomorrow, go on over to their page now, check them out.
There'll be a link down there.
Yeah, we'll post that up after the video. And yeah, it should be a good show, good time to check out the bands, good music, good atmosphere.
Lots of tits.
The awkward silence.
Yeah.
Put
Like
a
that little
funny face, and we'll end it there.